Scott Bacon.
And I'm Nancy Bacon.
And we welcome you to our video for this week for yet another week at the Summer Olympics. Well, this week we're looking at handball, which I didn't even know was a sport, much less an Olympic sport. But it's a different kind of sport, I guess, or it's kind of a mix, at least what I would think, a mix of different sports. It's kind of like soccer, except you don't use your feet. You can't use your feet, you can only use your hands. And kind of like football a little bit, I don't know.
And in the Olympic version of handball, there's 7 people on a team and a goalie on each side, just like soccer. But if you want to play just with fewer people, you can go to a racquetball court and play with just each person on a team, and every throw you make your arm has to be attached to the wall. So there's different and unique ways to play it. There's actually college teams that play handball, and they play with even fewer players than an Olympic team. And why we chose handball is because we want you to see that there's different ways to do the same thing, just like God created each of us to be unique and different, and how we're not supposed to be the same. So Pastor Scott likes Tex-Mex food, and I like Italian food, right? And he likes the Black Keys is one of your favorite musical groups, and I like Itzhak Perlman, who's a classical musician. We're all different.
We are all different.
And that is unique. You may like different sports, you may like different foods, different things than even your own siblings in your house. And so we want to celebrate that today, just like the way there's different ways to play handball.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, we are all different, and that's the way God made us. We're all unique. And I know when we're kids, we want to fit in, find a place to fit in with. And a lot of times maybe we feel like we might be the only person like us, or that only, that's not good in this thing and everybody else is good in it, or whatever. But we're all unique. We're all special and different. And that's, like I said, that's exactly the way that God made us. And in handball, like other sports, you have different people play a different role on the team. Each is a different position, just like football, baseball, soccer, all of these things. Everybody is in their own place. Everybody has their own job to do to try to win. Well, same thing in handball.
And sometimes it's hard when we're different, when we don't fit in. And in fact, it's easy to feel maybe a little small, or even, this is a big adult word, right, but ashamed. And our Bible lesson, our Bible verse today says in Romans 1:16, I am not ashamed of the gospel. It is the power of God. And it's a great one to keep in our head, because when we do feel like we're small or indifferent, or that nobody kind of looks at the world like we do, that God's power is so big and huge. So I am not ashamed of the gospel. It is the power of God, is our Bible verse.
Well, and you did say ashamed is a word that a lot of times we don't really say. Although, you probably know the word shame, though, and this is a lot like it. What would you say ashamed, another word for ashamed would be, Nancy?
That's a hard one. I don't have one in my head. Do you have one?
Oh, another word for ashamed, like feel bad about, I guess would certainly be the easier way.
I don't know.
Or left out. I'm not going to feel bad because of the gospel. In other words, that I believe in Jesus. It's the power of God. So what, maybe we might be kind of scared about or feel left out on, that God says no, that's exactly the way it is when we believe in God.
A couple shout outs today. First of all, to Antonio, who's been doing an excellent job with his grandmother, putting up pictures and doing his Bible verses and his all of his projects. So good job, Antonio from Christ Lutheran Church. You're going to win a Chick-fil-A gift card for all of your enthusiastic participation. He's a standout.
I don't remember you getting these Chick-fil-A gift cards that you're giving out. That's fine, because I have seen them on Facebook, and that's great. I hope that all of you not only do them, but also share them so other people can see. But also, since we do have a sponsor from Chick-fil-A, and they did give us some kids' meal free gift cards for kids' meals, we're also having our joke contest, which is still going on. Shout out then to Leela that won last week's for her joke submission. So, kids, if you have a funny joke, make sure you get it to Pastor Nancy or myself, either emailing it or texting it, calling the church. And if you don't know it, certainly just ask your parents, and they can make sure that we get it, because we want to make sure we hear your joke, and so we can put it on our video next week for the winner.
Well, we are excited and looking forward to next week, because Pastor Scott went out and did a field trip for this one. And did you know that Tae Kwon Do is an Olympic sport? Wow, almost scared me there.
Almost.
And so we're going to be going off-site to give you a great video, but we hope you have a great week. And play handball, well, with your parents' permission. Bye.
Bye. Hi, how may I serve you today at Chick-fil-A?
I'll take a number 2
Number 2?
deluxe
Oh, deluxe. Good decision.
with a Dr. Pepper to drink.
Dr. Pepper?
And I'll also take a, hold on.
Oh, it sounds like you have a hungry customer in there. Oh, what a cute toy.
Where did he go?
How are you doing? We love to have kids here at Chick-fil-A. What would you like to eat today? It's my pleasure to serve you. What about Mickey Mouse? Hi.
Wow, the service here really is great. How did you even get in my car?